Hello everyone, welcome to the part 2 of the save and load system in Godot 4. To encrypt your data, we will change the open to open underscore encrypted with pass. The pass will be a password that you need to create. You can generate it, but you need to know it to, unlock it. So, I will just say gwiz, and you need to open it with the encryption as well. So if I copy this and paste it, and I rewrite this to read, now if I press play, we'll see that nothing here changes. However, if we go to our files, you'll notice your save data looks quite a bit different. This way, players cannot change data that you don't want them to, such as, changing their score to a high amount or moving their position to get out of bounds. Now let's say we have two players, Bob and Jeff. Bob is over here and Jeff is up here. We want to save both their positions, but we don't want to create a whole other part to our save dictionary because we only have one position slot. One cool thing with Godot is you can nest dictionaries. So if I go up here and I create, say, variable position dictionary, I'll just set this to a blank dictionary. And instead of position, I use position dictionary. This will now save a dictionary within a dictionary. And I create a new script on Bob. I'll call it player. And I'll put it on both Bob and Jeff. Here, I'm going to create a new function called save. I'll pass for now. I need to reference our top node. So on ready, variable, just call it main. We'll get the reference to main. And here, I will do main dot our position dictionary. Let's get our name, so either Bob or Jeff. It will be dynamic. And this will get our position. And let's run our main.save game. And if we go ahead and function ready, save, we quickly disable our load game because we don't want to load while we're saving. We press play. It will now store the position of both characters. And if we replace this, delete this, press play, you can now see we have Bob, his position, and Jeff, his position. Now before moving on to setting the position from load data, you may notice that if you were to try it currently, you cannot load it in because it is a string. This is because JSON does not support vector 2. So there is an easy fix. All you need to do is create a new variable called pause or whatever you would like. And this is going to be an array. Now we can go position.append. We will append our position.x, and we also need to append our position.y. And we will pass in our pause. And after saving and loading, you can see we have a very similar result. However, now we can access these two variables individually. Now heading back over to our player scripts, we will create a new function, update position. I will pass in a pause as a, actually I should do something different since we have this up here. So I'll just call it P. Position will be P. And that's it. If we go over to our main, we can now create a for loop called for I in no data. If we reference our position, which is just this, it will get our position dictionary. Now let's create a new variable. Let's call it pause. Let's create a vector 2. And in this, we will grab our no data position with our I, and we will get the first index, which if you remember is our position X. And we can copy all of this, put a comma, paste it, type 1. This will be our vector2 split up. And we can print our position to make sure it works. As you can see, prints that right there. And now if we take that position, we do a get node, and my path would just be Bob or Jeff, so I could type in I, which will be that name, dot update position. I'll pass and pause. And now, if I were to move this guy over here and have press play, you'll see he automatically goes over here because this position is reading from the save file. Anyways, guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.